It was a little over a week ago that Iran launched a massive wave of missile and drone attacks against Israel, 331 rockets and drones in total, although it appears they had limited effectiveness on the ground. On Friday, Israel launched its retaliatory strike, a much more measured affair. The challenge is we don't know what the results were, what they were actually targeting, because neither side seems to want to showcase its successes and risk any further escalation. But inevitably, as time goes on, more details are emerging of the strikes. Now, Israel was targeting Isfahan, which is the site of a nuclear development capability. Now, this high-value target will have been heavily defended by the Iranian military. They use surface-to-air missile capability because they're very proud of their hardware, and particularly their defensive military capability. These sites, they detect incoming missiles and targets using radar, then they track them using the radar, and finally use the missile systems to intercept the fighters or the missiles coming in. On this particular night, it looks as if the Israelis were very successful at taking out the eyes of the target, the radar. So what? Well, the point is that Iran managed to launch 331 missiles with limited effectiveness. It looks likely the Israelis launched a much more measured surgical strike, yet managed to punch a hole in Iran's defensive military capability. That means that all the high-value targets across Iran are vulnerable and establishes Israel as the dominant military force in the region. Now, you won't have seen much of that messaging in the media, but trust me, that message will be crystal clear to its intended recipient, that is, Iranians' political leadership.